This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Lambeau. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Down. Hut. Yellow. 43. Stay.
Now Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, check mega. Drill green. Field black. Set go.
Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Here's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Crazy.
To the air, May. Gets this complete to Butte. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Stevenson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Packers' 3-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. As they come up now, second and goal.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop it. Here we go.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
From 3 yards out. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A short throw to Musgrave. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
That's good.
3-3. Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Black shot, 50. Green. Set, cut.
Love now. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. 3rd down and 13.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Blue. Green jack, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Set. Drill green.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Set, hut. Steal. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
They're gonna look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Striker, 3-3.
First down.
Set.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And he is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Doubs, 27 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for two.
Down.
Packers will set up for
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Patriots 7, Packers 6.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
We're good.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you're going to work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field, still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. May going to give it to Henderson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Henderson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2nd and 7.
Come out with me.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Following the interception, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
50, green.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Doubs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the
Shot,
14-yard
black
line.
ultra. Set.
Throwing. Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. now will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
10 cycles. Slice good. Hut, hut.
Final play of the half, Love. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. 5.
Throwing here is May. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, May. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw, it's May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game,
he's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This is caught. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Packers 16, Patriots 7. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Fourth down, here's May. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Glove. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Pats are right back in this football game. Pats at the line, ready to go.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Going deep for Diggs.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Watson has it right side.
2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 58 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Oh, he fakes a spike. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
22. Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Under pressure, and they get to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They're going to throw. May.
He's going to let it fly.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it.
Hey, my defense ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you right now.